Good morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. It is your boy Yona, and I am back with another episode of Your Opinion is Not Fact. Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. If you are listening at home on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, I always want to say Apple Music for some reason. I don't know. I'm here with my trusted handy dandy podcast book. As you can hear, hello, hi, book. Bonus points if you know where that's from. Anyways, so we're gonna start with me this week. How exciting! We're gonna talk about myself. So I've been workshopping this segment where I want to talk about my week, what's going on with my week, a little bit more in detail. Let me know if you like the name Life According to Yona, or is it too on the nose? Should I come up with something more cunty, more fish, more gra, more nga, more meow? Let me know. Just got the shower. I have been bullshitting. I almost didn't record this week. I say that a lot, but this week I really almost didn't record. I'm just like, whew, baby, this Ozempic shit, not for the week. Anyways, my lows this week. Hi, my lows this week. Some of my friends have been leaving me out of plans. Isn't that so exciting? Don't you love that? Don't you love when your friends don't include you in plans? When they just act like excuse me. When they act like you're chopped liver, when they act like you're just not that fucking bitch, when they act like you're an addition, I'm like edition where? Bitch, I'm the main course. Whoever said side? Was ever giving side? I didn't think so. Anyways, yeah, so they've been literally leaving me out of plans or whatever. Then I brought it up yesterday to two of them, and one was receptive, and apologized. One was acting real Regina George and a little cray, and I'm just making me feel like I'm being dramatic, and I'm just I value our friendship, so I'm just going to leave it where it's at right now. But I'm just babe, babe. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You really do. I'm trying to be the better person because I'm already the bigger person. But not for long. No, this fucking Ozempic going crazy on me. Anyways, we're gonna get to that. Stop rushing, bitch. Please. We're gonna talk about your fucking Ozempic shit. Relax. Okay. I'm sorry. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Trying to be the better person. I'm trying not to be crash out, crazy, fucking bounce on it, Yona, hyphy from the Bay type shit. I'm trying to be better. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera because I'm so mad. I'm shaking the table, but I'm trying to be better. I'm trying really hard. Um, one of my notes says right here, holding on to pride with me while I'm being vulnerable is the quickest way to make me bitchy on that, and that's a fucking fact. Being prideful with me when I'm trying to be vulnerable with you, when I'm trying to be open with you, I'm trying to tell you how I feel, where you have me fucked up at, where I'm trying to, instead of just holding on to my emotions and not telling you shit and just letting the friendship just die out, but explaining to you, hey, this is where you hurt me. This is where I feel like we may have, gotten a little mixed up, where wires might have crossed. And for you to be like, this ain't high school, baby. I'm not your baby. Do not call me baby. I don't even let my elders call me that. That's no. Unless you're my nigga, do not call me baby. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's crazy. Some more lows this week. Missing someone who I love a lot, but had to let go so we both can grow. And this applies to more than one person. Obviously, I'm not going to name names because that'd be messy, right? That would be messy. But I miss you. I love you. I hope you're doing well. God, I miss that dick so much. Fuck. I really do. I miss you just give it into me good. I miss our fun times. And if that's you, you know who you are. Is it multiple people? I don't know. I would never tell myself. Why would I tell myself? It could be, or it couldn't be. I could be lying. Maybe I'm a liar. Don't believe everything you hear, kids. Do your research. Stay in school. Um, I always notice who checks in with me, who doesn't, who is like when I'm quiet or I pull back my attention, I notice who's around, who's pressing forward. And it's like I'm not looking for you to like kiss my ass or be like, um, hey, what's wrong? What's going on? Talk to me, please. Tell me what's going on. I'm not looking for you to do all that. What I'm just looking for is just like you can send a meme, a thought, a thinking of you, whatever. Say something. But if I'm the person that's always like initiating contact and being the one to make plans and to do and bye and always the person that's pursuing and like chasing in quotations for those at home listening, chasing you, I'm not doing that. Especially if we're not fucking. If we were not having sex, why would I be doing all that shit for a friendship? And that's not. Wait, pause. I know someone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, you should like treat your friends just as important as you treat your romantic partners, not more." I already know that. Thank you. Be quiet, Tiffany. Be quiet. Do not talk to me like that. I know that friendships are very important, but I'm like, for me, friendships, we have to go a little bit harder because there's no sex there. I mean, well, for some friendships, some of my friends, you know who you are. We fuck. What's up, boo? Like what I did, like when I was backing it up, backing it up, backing it up, backing it up, backing it up. But yeah, so when there's no sex or romance involved in a relationship, you have to go harder. You do. I'm sorry, and you can like hate me and call me a pick me and a boy chaser or whatever, but that's fine. That's totally fine. You do have to go harder. You have to put in more effort with friendships because we're not related by blood. We're not fucking by choice. It's you have to really put in work with a friendship. And when I make you my friends, when I decide that you have been blessed, bitch, to be a friend of mine, and then you play my face about that, so now I have to crash out. Now I have to be a fucking hooligan. Now I have to show my naturally black ass. Well, it's yellow. My ass is yellow. The friend home fucking, how color my ass is, don't you? Or am I lying again? Don't believe everything you fucking hear, bitch. Like, stop believing me. What are you doing? It's crazy. Some highs this week of mine. So, finally getting to the Ozempic because I wanted to talk about it so bad. I was like, Ozempic, Stormy, Ozempic. It works. Long story short, it works. Excuse me. It's been making me gassy. It's been making me a little nauseous. It's been giving me like a little bit of fatigue. But it also has taken away the fucking appetite. 2 days before Monday, I noticed that I had craving for fucking dumplings, and I was like, oh wait, I'm like kind of hungry again. But I prepared myself. With like healthy snacks for the most part. A lot of protein bars. Just really healthy, like mostly protein bars, like not even a lot, like mostly protein bars. Only thing I got for myself that wasn't like super healthy, oh my god, I did get some dumplings for myself, like from the store, and then I got some shrimp toast shit or whatever that I made between those 2 days. And then bitch, I took the fucking shot last night. I took the shot again last night, and literally today's Thursday. I took it last night on Wednesday, so every Wednesday I take my shot, and I was like, I'm not fucking. I woke up, I'm like, I'm so not hungry again. Like food's disgusting again. So you're gonna have like a good 4.5 to 5 days of just not wanting to eat, and then 2 days where like the medicine is like leaving your system again, kind of like not fully leaving, but like it's like waning, and like you have to like rejuice up. It's like steroids, I'm assuming. I don't know, I've never had steroids before, but I'm assuming you have to like complete your cycle, whatever the fuck that y'all niggas do who take steroids. Like you have to just keep going, you have to keep pumping it into your system. But yeah, now I'm not hungry again. Now I'm like, food sucks. Food sucks. Another high of my week is that I've been behind the bar. I've been behind the bar in my car. I'm a fucking star. Yeah. Sorry for yelling. I'm so sorry. I'm a little chaotic. Sorry, guys. Whatever. This is my fucking personality. Stop doing that. Don't blame me for being myself. I'm like that. Thank you. I'm back behind the bar. I've been doing bartending training. I think I mentioned this last week. The bar is so fucking small. Oh my god, that bar is tiny as fuck. And I'm a big bitch. And it's small. It's small and it's just like cramped, but I do love it. I'm really good. I'm a really good bartender. Learning these drinks is like cool, whatever. Remembering drinks that like I haven't made for fucking ever. Like I haven't made an old fashioned in so long. I was like, wait, what goes an old fashioned? That's like, well, I remember just kidding. I know that the way that we make it at my job is not the way that you should make it, because at my job we use simple syrup and you're supposed to use demerara. And I said, wow, lazy, so lazy. Demerara just has a different hit to it. And you're asking, oh, what's demerara? You don't know what's demerara. Mr. Bartender, so you know so fucking much with your fancy bartending degree and shit. Demerara calls for brown sugar instead of regular sugar. Stupid bitch. Anyways, moving along. Some laughs this week. Some hee-ha-has. I realize that I'm still emotionally like a 16-year-old boy who's boy crazy. I love men. I hate them, but I love them. I do. I can't stand them, but I love them. Love it. I love it. Love to fuck on them. It's like, so sexy. I love him. I love the man from infinity to infinity, bitch. Like, yeah, I do. I love men. Anyways, and I was talking with my friend Jolene earlier, and I was realizing that, and I keep looking at my lips, they're so fucking dry. So if they look dry on camera, please don't say shit to me. I don't want to fucking hear it. If my lips look dry, do not say a fucking thing. And I want to get up and grab some fucking chapstick, but like literally, like I'm in my underwear right now, and if I get up, you're gonna see a fucking yellow ass. You know what? I'm just gonna scoot over a little bit. Scoot over, grab my purse. Yeah, and I'm gonna put on some chapstick. Quick intermission, not chapstick. I keep saying chapstick. I'm putting on some lip gloss. Quick intermission. Why moisten my lips? Because listen, dry lips are fucking disgusting. Dry lips are the worst. Okay, I'm gonna look into my mirror over here while I do this, so I don't look crazy. Clean up the line. Yep, perfect. ASMR for those at home. So much better. Anyways, what was I talking about? Yes, boy crazy. 16 years old. I realized that I gained a lot of independence at 16. I moved up for the first time when I was 16. I finished high school, not 16, 17, but you know, whatever. I did my big one time, had to beat a bitch up real bad when I was 16. You know, had to put that bitch in her place, had to fight my brother for the first time. You know, I had to beat his ass one time for the one time. When I was 16, you know, did a lot. Was I 16? No, I was 16 when that happened. Anyways, petty moments of the week. I started a group chat with said friends who I've been having some issues with, and then I left that group chat. I left it. No warning, no closure, straight diva. Because diva is the female version of a what? A hustler. Exactly. You know what time it is, babe. You know what time it is. Just like when the main bitch walks away. What is there left to talk about? I wrote that down at the bottom. Yeah, I did. I sure did. Getting into fucking celebrity shit. Ugh. Celebrities sometimes get on my fucking nerves. But Cheryl Lee Ralph finally got her Hollywood star. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. We're clapping. Yes. If you know who Cheryl Lee Ralph is, she originated the role of Dina in Dreamgirls on Broadway. Dreamgirls was a Broadway show before it was a movie, and some of you were like, what is Dreamgirls? Go watch some black media, please. Do not piss me off. Go consume some black media. Stop only watching white people. It's rotting your fucking brain. Yeah, we're happy for her. She got her star. Yay. Katy Perry and Gayle King are doubling down on their controversial all-female Blue Origin space ride into orbit. Notice I didn't say mission, or I didn't write down mission. It says space ride, and they get so upset when you say that. It's a fucking ride. You guys went on a ride, okay? You were up there for 11 minutes. It was a ride. It was, you didn't press a fucking button. You didn't have to operate anything. You didn't have to check any fucking meters or levers or do any math or do any science. You guys just sat back. Lift off! And you were in orbit. It's not even like real space. You were in orbit for 11 minutes. You were like a satellite. Satellite flashing by. That's by Beyonce. Go listen to it. Anyways, Gayle King's like, did you go to space? No, Gayle. No, bitch, I didn't go to space because I'm not fucking rich. Like, there's been other celebrities who've been calling y'all out, and y'all refuse to address it. Y'all just want to address the poor people, the people who are down here struggling to make fucking ends meet, while the world burns around you. You're in a fucking stupid ass Jeff Bezos ass fucking stupid fucking idiotic dumb ass fucking space ride. Damn it. Don't piss me off. Katy Perry literally had her little butterfly and she was like, this is my set list for my tour coming up. Lifetimes. And I love how, like, during her interview, she was talking really soft, but really condescending. We went to make history. Do you understand? What we did was historical. Yeah? Okay. Like, girl, not too much. And I'm not even like a Katie hater. I'm just like, girl, like, y'all wasted money doing that dumbass shit. Sorry, you did. You wasted money doing that shit. Like, it was a waste of money. It was a waste of time. Like, it is what it is. It was a fucking PR stunt. Some people are saying it was fake. No, bitch, don't shoot the messenger because I shoot back. But some people said it was fake. Some people said that y'all AI did. Comments, thoughts, concerns? Ladies, speak up, please. Not all at once because we can sing together, but we can't talk together. One at a time. Was it fake or not? Was it fake or not, bitch? Let me know. I bought the Bad Bunny ballerina shoes. The sneakers, he's been collabing with Adidas for years now. I bought them and I'm so glad. I wanted the off whites, but they didn't have those, so I had to buy the black ones. No, I had to. I love black. I'm black. You know, I may be Puerto Rican in past life, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, yeah, I bought the black ones. Love them. I'm super excited. I wasn't going to try them on and make sure they fit, but I think I'm going to save them for my Bad Bunny concert, to wear them like for the first time in not Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Getting into a more serious topic. So I'm going to be holding my book now for you bitches who are like, put the book down. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You make a podcast. You remember all this shit. So Kilmer Abrego Garcia of Maryland was accidentally deported by the USA to El Salvador. By the US government, he was detained by ICE and he was sent to El Salvador to their Zepcot prison out there, one of their mega prisons. The government has admitted to the mistake, but they refuse to try to get him back, and the El Salvadorian president is calling him a terrorist and said that he refuses to smuggle in a terrorist back into this country. He's not a terrorist. He was here illegally. The way that you MAGA fucking idiots, you MAGA fucking loser bitches are like, you have to come here legally. If you want to be in this country, you have to be here legally. He did do that. He was here legally. And you racist fucks, you pathetic ICE fucks, fuck ICE, fuck stupid ass Trump, fuck stupid ass Elon Musk, fuck Homeland Security, Fuck the president from El Salvador. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck all y'all. Pissing me the fuck off. Deported him. Detained him and deported him. And now they're like, well, we're not in a rush to get him back. What do you mean? What are you saying? What do you mean you're not in a rush to get him back, huh? What the fuck does that mean? I don't understand. I don't understand. What does that mean? Because you literally have told people that to be here, you have to follow the rules. You have to do this. You have to do that. You have to fucking apply legally to get here, go through all this fucking stupid ass paperwork that's expensive as shit, and then, never get in trouble, never jaywalk, never do this. He doesn't even have a criminal record. Can you believe that? Of course he can. He doesn't have a criminal record. And they're calling him a terrorist because they fucked up and they made a mistake. And they're racist and they refuse to acknowledge that. And it's like, whatever. So, Trump met with El Salvadorian President Nayib Bukele. And basically, Bukele, had to say like that, Bukele. And basically said that they are, rushing to bring him home. Like I said earlier, we're literally the government, the United States, is using our taxpayer dollars. We, you and I, are literally paying El Salvador to place people in these mega prisons and keep them there. And it's fucking terrifying and it's disgusting. And it really calls into question, who's next? Because Trump has said, on a hot mic, he was joking with Bukele. He was saying, oh, homegrowns are next. You're going to get some homegrowns next. And you're like, what is a homegrown? Well, that's you and me, people who were born here on American soil, who are literally American citizens, people who are dissenting against Trump. I could be next, to be honest. The way that I talk about that bitch ass, fuck ass nigga. He could be like, peace, bitch. You're done. You're out of here. Like, it's scary. It's terrifying. And the fucking Supreme Court, it was a straight sweep vote. 9 total, all unanimous vote to bring this man back, to bring Garcia back. There is a little bit of a bright side, though. The senator from Maryland, I believe, went to go visit, and and the judge from Maryland, I believe, is literally like, I think it's called I don't know what it's called, dispose or depose or whatever. They're basically like subpoenaing information out of the government, from Homeland Security, from ICE, from the executive branch of our government. The presidency, the Trump administration, that party. Yeah. They are literally like, you have to give us all information that we need on him to get him home. And I hope that he sues the government and wins and takes them for all their fucking words, because they're fucking disgusting. I wrote down here that Trump has decided that he's the judge, jury, and executioner of, the United States. He's basically trying to make himself a king now. And if that's not terrifying to you, I don't know what is. This week isn't super like, ha 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 he. It's kind of grim. It's pretty grim. Not kind of, it's pretty grim. It's like kind of pretty much like, oh, fuck. I don't want to say, how did we get here? We know how we got here. White people and non-black POCs who hate black people, in particular black women, decided that they'd rather have a racist, rapist loser as their president than have a black queen who was more than qualified for the job, who would have never had us in a position like this. They'd rather have him as president, because black people, we're never going to be enough for y'all. Isn't that sad? So I'm going to end on the note of, I hope that y'all are fucking happy once again. Not to be redundant week after week with the podcast, but I hope you're fucking happy. I hope you suffer. And the ones who voted for him, obviously. And the ones who didn't vote too, honestly. If you didn't vote, fuck you. I hope you suffer as well. Another thing, I'm going to be turning in my license in a couple of weeks to get a New York license. New York, stand the fuck up. Stand the fuck up, New York. I'm about to be from the... I'm about to be from the BK, bitch. I can't even get it out right. I can you tell I'm just like half alive? This shot got me so fucking tired, you guys. My Ozempic has me so tired. Like, I'm just like really exhausted. it's exhausting, like shedding a whole person. It is. It is changing your eating habits and like literally like, oh, not eating and just drinking hella water and like, surviving off of protein bars and shit. And like obviously, like I know I'm not just surviving on protein bars, but for the most part I am. It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. But we're gonna get through it because this is what I want. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with me. I love y'all. Next week I promise I will be higher energy, better prepared. And I mean, not like I wasn't prepared. I did do notes, but I will be higher energy. I promise. I promise. I'll be more lively. Let me know if you like this more laid back, nihilistic style of podcasting, or if you want me to be more high energy. What do you prefer? Talk to me. Tell me. Daddy, let me know so I can do what's good for you. I just want to make it good for you, Daddy. That's it. Daddy, I just want to please you. I just want to be a good boy for you, alright? Yeah, I'm your good boy. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good week, and you know where to find me. All my socials are down below. Yona the Pooh at literally everything. For all podcast shit, it's your opinions, not facts. For everything, email me, send me some scary salacious shit. Let me know what the fuck's going on, and I love you, and I'll see you next time. Mwah! Bye, guys.